Hello. I'm gonna grab water and then I'll be ready to go. My mic is being weird. There you go. My voice is very. I'll be right back. Hello. It's time to play this video game. How's everyone doing on this Wednesday? What is going on? All right. This time. Studio Zero. I'm well. I worked early, so now I get to relax. Nice. We love that for you.
I trust this will suffice.
Oh, they're just jumping right into it, huh?
God smiles upon the generous. Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar!
Okay. It's rude. How's the audio, by the way? Let me know if the game is too quiet. Oh, this guy sounds great.
Utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Tribes? Oh, wow, that's an old man. Ooh, are they like horned people?
You should have done the same.
You're quiet. Hello? Still? I don't know. Oh man.
Your kingdom will perish alongside you.
Yeah, I turned the volume down. Wow, alright. So am I too loud now, or what's up?
By my hand.
By my hand. Okay.
I cannot fathom it.
It's
Majesty killed in
unfathomable.
his own bed.
By his
The
son?
blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt.
Oh.
Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal
Ugh,
magic?
Twitch ads suck. They sure do.
Invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice.
This guy sounds like
May even
Gaius.
come to civil war.
But,
In
I mean,
dark times,
not.
we must stand together.
Your Eminence.
Who could do this?
Old
Who could
man.
even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw
Now you seem
close?
pretty good,
And
thanks.
And yet, His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
I mean, he's
Shadows
old, so.
stir in the castle, just as they did with the prince.
Mm.
What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity?
We're all trying to find the guy who did this.
Luis.
A shame to die
Luis.
with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And
Yeah.
only a king may wield the royal scepter. The very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
Good heavens. Something shady about this guy. Welcome back. That blonde guy killed the king.
Here begins the
Oh.
demo prologue of Metaphor ReFantazio.
ReFantazio.
What we have to
Oh,
offer
okay.
you is
He's
but
gonna
a
do the whole
taste
thing.
of the story from its beginning. But through it, your experience will mirror the full version. Should you wish it, you may carry over.
Alright,
your
they're just
sa-
saying your save data carries over to the full game if you buy it. Metaphor ReFantazio. Press any button. But 10. Oh, is that like a train boat that I'm riding? It's giving JoJo's Bizarre Adventure a little bit. Is that weird?
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight. Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest?
Is it Luis that's talking to me?
Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. One who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
Oh, yo, that's Greg Chun. He's Nanba in Yakuza Like a Dragon, and he's Yagami in Judgment. Who are you? Who shall guide the protagonist? I'm gonna go by Eduard. Because it sounds fancy for this world. JoJo's Bizarre Trains, yeah. Your name is indeed Eduard. You will name the protagonist later, yes.
Ah, a most unusual name.
Well, fuck you too.
One I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world...
Bro, it could just be like a name that you've never heard from another country, okay?
It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way,
I should name myself Greg Chun so you can be like, oh, that's a weird name.
but can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you?
What is this, Kingdom
If
Hearts?
indeed you wish to cross to
Come
our
on.
world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question.
Just one question.
Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
Not
More
always.
than wishful thinking, more than fiction,
Yes.
something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds. This must
Exactly.
be what you believe. I confess my own answer still eludes me, but consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change.
Exactly.
And thus is fantasy forged.
Fantasy
into
can
a
inspire
new
people.
reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself.
Hmm.
Let this tale begin.
For players who want to focus purely on the story, battles pose no threat of death. For players who want to breeze their battles, the difficulty can be changed later on. The standard difficulty, where battles will thrill and challenge. For players who want intense battles, a high-risk, high-reward mode for only battle-hardened players. I'm going to go normal. I mean, the art so far is very good. But we already knew that, right? ReFantazio. Hey, it's Marth.
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead? Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Oh dear.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
Whoa, they got
See
heterochromia.
nothing of the vacant throne.
Who's
There's
that?
a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
That much is certain.
What's the problem?
Uh-oh.
They're bandits!
Oh, see, that's what we were writing on, I think.
Let's see some respect for the militia.
Okay.
Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute.
Lord Luis is the one
You're with us
that
or against us.
killed the king.
If you're against us,
Whoa, hold on. Whoa, jeez.
An igniter?
I wonder what that does.
How'd they get one of those?
Purple and green, is that Joker?
Come on, hey, keep it moving up. Next one.
There's a fancy pouch of gold it is.
Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder. So he is.
Respect your elders.
Filthy gremlin like you.
Oh, so elders are like the humans, but they're the weird ones?
Oh,
Strange.
this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy.
Uh-oh. It's my book. Wait, is this a game? It is a game. It's from the people that did Persona. Hi, Rufus. Fantasy flamethrower. Yeah, pretty much.
Should have listened to us, chum.
Uh-oh.
Now fall in line. Unless you want to get stuck like
Oh, yo. She is fast. Why didn't you do that before the guy got murdered?
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
His plaid shirt. Okay. Good voice acting. I hear good things. Oh yeah, these games are very long, but very good. Oh, there I go.
This place all...
Oh. Often called runners is shorthand, a general term for magic-powered semi-automated vehicles designed for traversing the wastelands and either overcoming or circumventing local wildlife threats and magical phenomena. Traveling the wilds on foot or even in a lightly armed carriage has historically been incredibly dangerous, making any long-distance trips a life-threatening risk. However, as cities and countries grew, so too did demand for resources, many of which required transport in large quantities. The Gauntlet Runners filled the niche of an armed, sturdy vehicle that could help with transport and land development. There are smaller runners, roughly the size of an armed carriage with a simple deck addition, but it's more common to see models that walk on legs with an internal living area compared to a modest house. Oh, that's cool, like the witches. Legs are more common in their design than wheels, partially because of the versatility on all manners of difficult terrain, but more so because adopting the remains and skeletons of large monsters as is more cost-effective and stronger than artificially creating all the components necessary. I need to like lower this because this is fucking frustrating. A tool that acts... Now I'm like super quiet, aren't I? A tool that acts... Sorry. Hey, pretentious one, how are you doing? A tool that acts as a conduit for magic power, without which people cannot perform magic. To own or use them, one must obtain a permit from the kingdom. Cool, so this is like a glossary. I don't know why I'm going through this. I mean, I know why I'm going through it.
Already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Louis saving us? Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached? Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
What mission?
Come on! This is no time for jokes. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right?
That's such a weird little outfit, like a romper
The
almost.
mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back. Think we'll make it?
What other JRPGs came out this year? Was Rebirth this year? That was last year, right? A place where we can see the whole area. Use left stick to move, hold right trigger to dash, press B to dodge enemy attacks. Some action, someone dies. It's not too bad. Well, we didn't know him, so... Some actions you can perform and their corresponding controls are displayed at the bottom of the screen. You can also use the minimap to see which way to go. Okay.
Let's go.
Okay. Oh, there's a fight. Unknown. Sandworm. What the hell? Press left trigger to use face sight. This lets you see what Gallica senses in the environment. When you see an enemy you've never confronted before, it will show up as unknown. Prepare as best you can. Okay.
Yikes. I think we're in a little over our heads.
No. We're fine. It is very sandy looking so far. I would like to see another environment. Map. I'm here. I was doing something important. Surgery? We just attack it? What's going on? Oh. Ow.
Don't go too hard.
Let's just keep moving, I guess.
Stay vigilant.
I don't think I'm supposed to fight them. Oh God. He's right behind me, isn't he? Oh jeez, he's right behind me.
Look.
Talking to a pulmonologist about the Culver's cheese curd patty burger. I've never heard of that, but that sounds horrendous. Oh.
Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
No.
Right. What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know.
What am I doing
It's more
again?
important than our own lives. First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive.
Why is this
So
the
we've
mission?
gotta see this mission through.
Okay.
Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least.
One sec. All right, I'm back.
I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
The small comforts. It's as though music is playing directly in my mind. The effect of Gallica's magic is inspiring. What? Is the music diegetic?
Music was the first magic this world ever knew.
Whoa.
Makes the road a little easier.
That's kind of hilarious. Oh, she gets like a full outfit later.
Look.
This music is good.
Over there.
Grand Trad is already in sight.
Let's go.
Wow! Oh, thank you for the bit. So all challenges in magic, I
listen,
guess.
Listen.
Thank you, Pretentious One, for the bits. Let's go, I guess.
Everything's pretty standard.
What are these guys?
I think we're in a little over our heads.
Let's not engage. What is
like
this?
this.
Oh no.
That should be easier. Look at it. If it's useful,
Yeah, I got some herbs. Remember Herbs Sims in the City? What a weird and fun game. The jobs were like mini games. Am I supposed to just be fighting? Like I'm not supposed to be running. I shouldn't be fighting yet. Herbs and spices, yeah. This is bad. Oh, more enemy. Oh, wow. So do those creatures see through their tongue? Is that an eyeball in there?
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by
8
the
tribes
power of
and
magic.
3 nations.
The United Kingdom of Uchronia.
Uchronia.
Year is 785. Uchronia is shaken to the core by the
Spooky.
sudden death of its king.
Is this the end of the demo?
Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind
GG.
remembers the heroic tales upon which
Good
their
stream,
land
everybody.
was built.
Nah. Okay. This is like end of demo material, you know?
By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
Oh, so I literally just got to the road and I'm fine? What happened to the people that got held up? Did they kill off the bandits? Oh, great seeker, bearer of fantasy, empowered. Hear my wish and come forth from thy epoch of glory to grant me thy guidance. God, this game gives me chills. It makes you sick. It makes me nauseous.
Whoa, just look.
Whoa.
Did his eyes change? I thought they were blue on the right eye and yellow on the left. Ew, that sounds horrible, Lily. I don't want games to infect people.
Get on with it, then. Drop the dog. Hang him dead.
Wow.
Please. I've done nothing wrong. Lying dog. Don't try to deny it. You trample the law for the fun of it.
These all seem like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, like jerks.
You will hang by the neck until dead.
Until dead. Wow, he had to kick it out from under him. That's cruel. Hey, this is kind of messed up.
No way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Parapus said.
Such a shame.
It's a bit sad, isn't it?
Spare some coin.
For a lowly Parapus such as myself. Oh no. You feed one stray cat.
Hurry.
Jeez.
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid.
How did you even get linked up with this guy? Okay.
Look, we're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only elder here, in the whole city even.
Can't you just wear fake horns? Oh, that's cute. The loading screen is her turning the pages of a book.
The capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside.
Diversity? Ugh.
Not that it's very balanced. I see more Clamars and Rousseau.
Good that Paimon still finds work. This isn't even close to Paimon's voice, just because she's a small fairy. The facial expressions in the talking heads is so good.
Which means a dopey elder kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Wait, what did she say was mostly? Clamars and Rassons? Do we know what those are? Clamar. Oh, the horned people, okay. And the Rassons, are they like the elves? The elves are humanish. Parapus are the furries. Are they always like cats or are they like dogs too?
Did you hear what they're saying about his majesty?
What they say about the majesty?
They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play.
No, we had that disease that makes you bleed all over your front.
Shh, careful who hears you say
Hi,
that.
Cassedrian, how you doing? I faced off against you in Arena Kingdom, or Kingdom Arena, whatever it's called.
But it's just like the
Humans with long ears, humans with short ears, humans with dog ears, even humans with horns.
A war of succession
And
is
humans
coming,
with
I tell
blue
you.
ears, black ears, white ears. Not orange ears, though. Not in my town.
Sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from
Wait,
when we had
woke?
Count Luis at the
Oh
helm.
no, everybody talks like Alfred. Master Bruce.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
Yeah, well, he's not, so... Oh, we formed a bond. Oh, never mind. Oh, it's a flashback, though.
Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
Little old scholar. Okay.
We've done all in our power.
Imposing elderly
None of the
woman.
kingdom's best. The saint could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out?
How come he doesn't get a portrait? He's just little old scholar. This game's hour? No, it's just the demo. So far, I mean, I've only moved around on the map a little bit, But the animation's good. I mean, like, it looks great. And the music's cool.
But since he cannot, we have no
We've
choice.
no choice but to continue.
For the man who cursed His Highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you.
Oh.
But there are so few of us left now.
I'm assuming that little old guy on the left is the one talking. This game is ours. I mean, maybe, because if this is a new series, like, you know, these people can get in on the ground floor. I mean, the Persona games are all, like, separate stories, but there's still, like, recurring themes and characters in the form of demons, so.
Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there?
Infiltrate sounds so nefarious.
For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
Little old scholar, just leave it to me. I mean, it very much feels like Persona, but, like, medieval, right?
Hey, are you listening?
Look at this guy's clothes. It's just... It almost looks like it's out of a Persona game.
Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close.
But then where were we? Were we not in the... Is this not where the prince lived?
Anyway, getting to the capital was only...
Why were they not in the capital?
Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted, so you can meet up with our operative.
It's weird to me that her eye is actually covered, because, you know, in anime they'll do the thing where the eye's covering it, but you can still see, like, the outline of the pupil and stuff. Not Persona until we're dating our homeroom teacher. But calling it infiltrate makes it sound cooler. I want to be a postal worker who infiltrates residential areas to deliver messages too. You can see it. Her eyes closed. Her eyes closed? No, she just blinked. She just blinked. That's the white of her eyes. Yeah, no, I see it. Her eye. Shut up. It's not closed. You can see it blink. Okay, whatever. You're just changing your story. I'm just saying it's different from when you can usually see the eyes details under through the bangs anyway.
That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us. Step 1.
Stop gaslighting me. Yeah, I can find a recruitment center, no problem.
So?
Do you know where we're going? Feel free to admit that you're lost and ask me for advice. What to know in town? Press RB to open the local map. If you're unsure what to do, try pressing Y. Gallica always has good ideas, or so she thinks. Press up in safe areas to save your progress.
Whatever will I do?
Sure.
Whatever will I do?
All right, then.
Whatever will I do?
Whatever will I do?
Who's saying that? Bird? Oh, that's log. Where's the cool Damn. I'm trying to find the
Whatever will I do?
Why is it? It's always in my right ear, like she's right over here. Oh, hello? What you looking at? Come on, those are just regular flowers. They're not even royal ones. I just thought they were pretty.
Come on!
Besides, I'm sure you've seen plenty of flowers in your life. So let's get moving, shall we? What am I supposed to do with all this gas if not to light it? Oh, are you the one? Ah, it's an Elda. Why is one of your kind here in Grand Trad? What's wrong with me being here? Isn't it obvious? The church has made it clear. The Elda wield devilish magic that defies the teachings of sanctism. Devilish magic, she says. If you were so magical, I doubt you'd have it so hard in life. She's aggravating, but let's not cause a scene. I'm being racist at. Racisted at? Racism? Let's just go. I hope Count Luis gets control of the army again. Hello? Oh, whoa, she's pretty. Nothing? Okay. Who's this?
So you?
Whoa, you look like a... This is like a Fortnite llama come to life. An Elda, huh? Pretty unusual in these parts. Oh, not trying to be rude. Just mind yourself. This city ain't the friendliest to us inferiors. I appreciate the advice. Yeah, be careful. They'll get you, too. Just like all us but Parapus. She has, like, llama ears, so and tail. A horse? This is a horse girl. It's a horse girl. We gotta get away from her. We don't, Up ahead is Sunshade Row. It's where we saw the gallows and those beggars. Let's not go there without good reason. Whale. Hello? This shop sells igniters. One of those for sure would come in handy. Too bad we can't afford it. You don't know. I don't know about my savings. What happened?
Look at that. The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of them.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many
Igniter?
types, too.
I hardly know her. Now I want one.
Now I want one for myself.
Yeah, until you see the price tag. Can't imagine what it's like having to wait
She just
around
blinked
some
again.
shiny stick to use magic.
Okay, little miss flying
I
around.
can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the Magla in the air.
Magla?
Wonders never cease.
Hello.
A fairy and an Elden child. Are you
Go full furry or don't bother. I'm okay with them just kind of having some features. Wait, what are you? Are you not an Elda too?
Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords.
He looks like an Elda. Where's her horns or whatever?
Ah, but I'm getting ahead of myself.
Oh.
I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for
Her eyes are like Padow.
Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
How much?
How much is it?
You're not really going to fall for that, are you? How would you even know what the royal scepter looks like to begin with? You've really never heard of it.
Wow.
Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty, passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic, world-shattering power. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a
Do
deterrent
not thirst
to
after the
stave off
characters in the stream, please.
Now he's dead. With no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it?
In it.
Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I'm here to help.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Yeah. The doy. I knew that.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous.
Yes, it
Anyway,
was.
We don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
Okay.
Let's head there.
Of course it's Clamar. Of course it's Luis. What else is in this area? Wait, what's this shop? Hello, hello, what's this? Oh, it's a church. Man, that icon on the map made it seem like something good.
All right then.
Oh, there's a tavern or something over here. It's like a beer for the icon. A frothy pint. Seriously, a tavern? Let's not put food before the mission. We can always come back later. What if we fail because we're too hungry? We're too hungry to do good. The royal family has died out. Alright, here we go. Royal Capital Grand Trad. Regolith Grand Cathedral. Is it a big stone cathedral? I was hoping that we'd blend in with the crowd and no one would notice that you're an Elda, but the people here have sharper eyes than I thought. I don't want to draw attention, but hiding your tribe is only going to make it worse. People may insult you, but do your best to stand tall. But I'm short. Alright.
All right.
Too hungry to do good, but not hungry enough to do evil. Easier said than done, I'm sure, but it's for the sake of the mission. And on that note, the recruitment center should be just ahead. What are you playing at, you little show and show? You miserable git. Alright, here we are.
That must be the recruitment center.
Gallica.
Take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward.
Yeah, it's straight in front of me. Forward.
Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious.
Okay.
Look in there. Knock 'em dead.
I want to join because my older brother did, and I look up to him, and we don't have any parents.
A blue blood, are you?
He's not hot.
The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings.
Why are you here?
Perhaps your noble family.
Yeah, his illustrated face there is very expressive.
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth.
Lineage.
I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
Good enough for you.
An uppity one, aren't you?
You got Ronald McDonald and Burger King over here.
Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country. But mark my words.
I want to see this other guy's illustration.
Turn your arrogance to piss.
Piss.
When your corpse is plucked from the mud, don't try to look patriotic.
Wow, this guy's a jerk, but that writing is pretty good.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore.
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
But I'm here now.
It sounds like that guy.
Perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Wow.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
He doesn't get an illustration. Boo.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece.
You little git.
All right, next. Hurry it up. An elder? I thought your kind was long gone.
Nope.
Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those.
Jeez.
So, what brings you to enlist?
I'm just so bored.
I just want to kill some time.
And a little kingdom-sponsored bloodshed will spice up your
Yes.
I know your type. I suppose this work attracts degenerates.
Degenerates.
Are you crazy?
Do it.
So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
Oh yeah.
I can take a lot of punishment.
I don't know if this changes his like class, but I always play. I mean, I like playing as a tank in 14. So
Really now? I would not have
each
guessed.
of those seemed like a different kind of archetype.
Right, last order of business. Make your
Go be a
mark.
scientist, Eddie. You don't need this crap. I literally do. It's part of my mission. It changes your starting stats. Oh, cool. Does the boredom answer also change your stats, or just for the second one? Please enter the name of the story's protagonist. Just the second one. Oh, what's his name, though? He doesn't have a default name, does he? That's tricky. Well, they have Joker in Persona 5, so this guy's gonna be Toker. Just kidding. You know, he's got blue hair, so I'll call him Cerule. Cerulean is blue, right? I'm pretty sure it is, because of Cerulean City is the water gym town in Pokemon.
You know your letters, do you?
Well, he's not illiterate.
So you get.
Name him Pro Agnes? What?
All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Cerule, welcome to the Guard.
And I'm sure you heard about the monster.
Should she be visible?
We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment.
Your first deployment will have to replace you.
You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now. Up to.
Next. I think fairies are rare, but not out of place. Okay, I just didn't know if like she should be visible to be, you know, like hiding, or if me having her makes me suspicious. All right.
Whatever.
You're so young. Are you enlisting too? Well, not much choice if you don't have money or a job. Reeve makes the world go round, as it were. Want a magic igniter? Join the queue. Cutting's only gonna get you chewed out. Reeve is the money in this world? Okay. Who's this guy?
What's the world coming to?
Blast it, I came to enlist because I heard you can make a quick Reeve here, but they really make you work alongside creepy Elder. A purpose I can deal with, but Elder are right ominous. Quit your gawking. Why, I could tell a guard you looked at me funny and you'd be marched to the gallows before you could blink. And I don't think anyone would care what an Elder has to say. You'd hang, so you'd better shape up. Let him say what he wants. Fighting someone like him would just be a waste of energy. Alright, mate. What's this guy saying? They said tribe don't matter in the army, but they'll probably put me up front as a meat shield. Not that I can find better work. Wish I could serve Count Louis. His army's built on merit, so even a parapet stands a chance. I don't know, let's see. There's probably something in the memorandum about him, which is... It's cool that we can look this up. The 9th tribe... they said that the church said that they don't worship the same things, I think? Well, we'll see here. They're condemned by the Sanctus Church for inheriting a dangerous magical heretical to the teachings of the church. Their population is so small that to even see one in public is rare, and they face greater discrimination than any other tribe. In fact, many outside the main cities don't believe they exist. Each of the 8 tribes possess unique physical traits, making them recognizable at a glance, such as the Clemar's horns or the Rossant's long ears. The Elder tribe, however, bears no distinguishing feature and thus regarded as inferior beings. I'm curious if you notice anything you can see about them that makes them different from the others. I mean, so far the only Elder I've seen, this guy has 2 different colored eyes. I don't know if the shop owner was also an Elder, but she had white eyes, which is also unique. And so far they're both androgynous. That just seems like an anime thing though.
Whoa.
You enlisting as well? The line starts behind me if so. Or was there something else you needed? Are you really a noble? Oh yeah, I mean I figured. They point out that they don't have horns or ears. When the bandits first attacked me. Take you have heard my interview. Yes, guilty as charged. I am noble, but just a countryside son of a lord. My family is of no real consequence. Well, let's just say I have my own circumstances. I'm volunteering to fight in order to protect the kingdom, foolish or not. Alright, I'm gonna just take this water real quick. Yeah, that thing said, like, they don't have anything extra, and so, like, that makes them seem lesser than, instead of everyone else being seen as weird because they have some sort of divergence. Oh my god, pretentious one. Rufus and I just watched it yesterday. We just finished it yesterday. I've been thinking about it all day, and it's really good, yeah. It's Waters Day. It's not, it's Sun's Day.
I heard they get sightings.
My god.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers?
Wow, this guy's character model is so, like, bare bones.
What do they call them? Something like,
Human?
Next. Another Clemar. Wait. No. You don't look like the others.
You don't look like the others.
Surely not.
An elder.
An elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here.
Yeah, and whoever's been lying longest.
We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Waste of good gear.
Always to you.
Better off in my hands. Give it here.
Brute force, crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
The character models are fine, like they're not ugly, but compared to the illustrations, like I mean, they just look.
We all have our reasons to enlist.
Look at that, the lighting, the shading. Ugh, even the line work on the illustrations is like just so pretty.
Oh, another
Right? Yeah,
heart of
yeah.
mighty Clamar, is it?
I mean, I guess it's kind of the case in like Persona. If you look at the characters in Persona too closely, their eyes are too far apart. In 5, at least. But the illustrations are like incredible.
You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Rousseau strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride.
Yeah, that makes sense. P3 being like the newest one, or Reload being the newest one.
Now, you owe us both an apology.
It's funny to me that both the model and the illustration, like the mouth moves when they're talking.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
This guy's just one giant bang.
Sorry for making a scene.
Do they not get like a uniform? That's kind of strange. Thanks.
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
You look so happy.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
All right, mate.
Don't make my job any harder, please.
Oh, that igniter looks weird. The first one that we saw was a staff, and then another one is a staff. The one that we saw with in the shop window. Cinder igniter.
These days, most come with their own magna crystals, so with practice, anyone can use magic. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies
And like he's pointing to himself like he's mastered it. I would love to see what he thing around his neck is apparently a magic igniter. I wonder if that means that your magic skill will improve or over time. The captain I spoke with earlier had one too. They must take on different forms like I saw on the main street.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
Hey, a map. Royal Capital Vicinity map.
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
And the weird thing too is like, you know, they have someone whose job is just to copy the maps. Probably separate from the guy who created the map in the first place.
Listen up, striplings.
Although once he's made the one map, I mean, do you really need to send him out?
My name is Captain Klinger, and as of this moment,
Captain
you
Clingy.
miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again.
Again.
First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards.
Ooh.
Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Pain.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's.
Imagine he's the
because
contact.
It's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed.
Wait, where are we supposed to meet? I need the details. It's Waters Day night. 11 degrees Celsius.
Look at all the other recruits.
Oh, wow. Okay.
They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him.
I don't trust that Baron at all. Who, Captain Klinger or somebody
The
else?
captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow. Hey, you awake?
Morning already?
Is it morning already?
Does it look like morning?
Yeah.
Look,
I like how he's wearing his clothes. He just took his shoes off or whatever. It's a weird way to sleep.
I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still, when you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, It's a lot. You okay?
Again, I'm not really sure why I would not put some fake horns on my head or something, you know?
That's just how it is.
Well, I don't think that should be how it is.
Well, yeah.
Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
Whoa.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, but still. The prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were.
Damn.
I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Sure.
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious.
Yeah, what's in the book?
Thanks.
Oh, hey, it's that illustration. Oh, hey, that's different.
It's what you call a fantasy story,
This
right?
version has, There weren't cars in the original, right? I don't remember seeing the cars.
So it's a fantasy world.
Yeah, I like the
where
voices so far.
Prince. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each
Wow.
other.
That would be nice. That's definitely not our world. Because of the discrimination part, not the one tribe
Wow.
thing.
So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over.
I would think so.
In such a world, there is no need for sorcery.
Megalopolis.
A megapolis is built through learning and labor.
Go back to the club.
Towers of
The
glass that reach
club.
the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled.
I kind of want to watch that movie because it's so weird, but
And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Wow.
so go back to the club. Have y'all seen that clip? I feel like I've talked about it a lot, but
No magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own? Well, guess I'll just read more later.
I mean, I do need a rest
Good
for the
night.
tomorrow because of the. She just turned all those pages by herself. It's not Waters. Oh, still Waters Day. Yes, let's save the game. Traveling boy. Arbor's Day. Good heavens. Is that the prince?
Shouldn't you be resting?
Yeah.
I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk.
This chance to talk?
I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book.
That's a very peculiar
You said
accent.
It was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down.
They burned my home down. Oh, that's a burning
tragic.
person.
And no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay?
Whoa.
Don't push yourself so
Oh,
hard.
whoa. Oh no,
Reality
it's spreading.
is much too cruel. I know that.
I don't like
But I'll
that.
fight it. I'll fight to the end.
Like right to the end,
I'm a
right
prince.
true.
But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
Boyfriends. Oh. Oh, jeez. So is he really dead? Because they say the king has no living heirs, but like, it seems like he's just under like a cursed sleep kind of situation, right? Maybe it's a metaphor.
I won't give up either.
Hmm?
Trust me.
He gave up. Like Sleeping Beauty? Exactly. Oh, do I get a new outfit? My guardsman's uniform? Is that our caravan? Sleeping Beauty. Shake that booty.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
Medals Day.
Let's see.
Wonder how far we've come. Let's find our destination, the northern border fort. I mean, it's right there. You can view information about your surroundings in the world map. Use the left stick to highlight the location you want to learn about. Then press A.
This place here.
Let's see.
Fort camp.
Let's see.
Oh, are there aqua people too? Just 8 tribes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 maybe? I'm just guessing. Let's zoom in. Squad camp.
Hold on.
Let's see here.
Was the plan to camp out there tonight? The fort's just past it. Alright, I guess
place
not.
Here.
Fort ship built to defend Grand Trad during the Annex War. After long disuse, it's now manned due to frequent monster sightings.
Hey, don't forget.
Got it.
Okay then.
All we can do for now is rest. We have a big day tomorrow.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives.
Is that
at
so
its
weird?
destination.
Daybreak, Idol's Day.
The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War. Even now, soldiers are
Yes.
sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital.
The
To
northern
combat the
border
rising waves of
fort.
monsters, fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Hello, mate.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Murmur.
Listen
Murmur.
well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time.
Alright.
Stand to, curs. You
Cuz.
have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood.
Alright.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
It tells of a world united as one tribe.
One tribe.
No discrimination, eh? A far
I'll just
cry
put it on
from
auto
our
so it
world,
just auto plays
So it's
this
describing a better world.
conversation.
A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the
I
late
like the
king
ones
took
with the
throne,
pictures.
He was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king.
Alright,
Keep
dude.
your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say?
I'm something of a nobleman
Go
myself.
on. I'm
Yeah, right.
listening.
You want to fight?
If it's a fight you want, draw your blade.
Didn't think you'd just challenge me straight out. You've got guts for a lesser tribesman. Well, Clemar.
And you've got empty
I'll let
space
it
where
go
your head
this
should
time.
be. Or your
But
brain, I
only because
guess.
I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes.
Hey, what's your name, by the way,
Our
bud?
bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction.
Thank
I'm
you.
Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
Leon Stroll. I can't tell you. No.
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain
It's
weight
always
to
funny
it.
how games
For what
will,
it's
like,
worth, my title doesn't
work
mean much.
around your name without
Here
saying
and
it.
now, we're peers and equals.
By the skin of my teeth. Now, where was I?
Oh, he was talking the whole time? Jesus.
Fresh meat?
Someone help!
Uh-oh.
Is that a soldier? Hey, speak to me,
Bum,
man.
bum,
What's
bum. Bum,
Stay
bum.
on guard. It's too...
It's too sad.
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border.
Yeah.
Anyway, to the fort.
Let's get
Come
to
on,
the business.
I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wound.
Wow, you suck.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? The guard has no
Wow.
place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's royal army. Swallow your fear. Fight with pride. And we'll all have
Get into the yawnies. Yeah, I'm very EP.
He's right. We're
He's right.
warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go.
Let's gore.
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for.
Yeah, let's go fight. Let's do it. Come on, Leon. Leon Stroll.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about
Got a
this.
bad feeling
It's
about
hard to
this.
explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
Hey, did something happen? Wait, is that a... fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
I don't see a fairy.
Fairy. I didn't see a fairy.
Are you really trying to play that card now? He just saw you talking to me. And I have a name, you know. If you're gonna call me anything, call me Gallica.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
I don't know
Well,
how.
I
She was
didn't
just
want anyone
out
making a
and
fuss.
about.
But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
No, they're not, which is why I'm
I'll
like
follow orders,
confused.
but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once... I assume you know how to use an igniter properly.
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die. I'm with you.
Sounds good. New ally Stroll, a brave fighter trying to conceal his nobility, has become your ally.
Oh, this is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone.
Why'd you have me join the military?
Contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our...
Oh shoot, that's right. We're supposed to meet somebody there. I didn't even think about that.
Okay? Here we go.
You're running with such purpose. What was that you were talking about? You said something about your ally?
Actually,
Oh, it's nothing. I was just worried about the soldiers inside. Well, whatever the case, the situation concerns me too. Let's go inside. Alright, here we go. Our first situation. Skill? Oh, I have Mage Fire.
This is...
Oh, I can hear the fighting inside. Oh, good heavens! Oh no, it's another anime scene. Whoa, what the heck?
There it is. That's a human.
What? The demons are called humans in this world?
We have to help the survivors.
I thought that's what they were getting at earlier when someone's like, are they called hum? And then they got cut off, but like...
Damn it.
Rias, I hope you're safe. Hello? Are you alright? We're too late, but there might be others. Let's keep searching. Yes.
This is bad.
Oh boy. That's...
What?
Feels similar to that monster from earlier. It's smaller, but is that a human too? It looks like we're gonna have to fight it. Wait, if it's human, do we even stand a chance? Better hope we do. All the more reason we can't just let it be. Trust me, I have some history with them.
What do you think?
Our only hope right now is to join forces and strike as one. Would you not agree? I agree. I'm glad you've still got your wits about you. With you here, we might just get through this.
Got it?
Look, we don't stand a chance against the thing if we attack it separately. We can only fight it if we work out a plan together.
Take care of it, please.
Working as one. Press Y to engage in a squad battle along your side of your allies. Press Y at any times, but if you use X to stun enemies first, you'll start the battle with an advantage. Stay on the offensive by continuously attacking X to deplete the enemy's break gauge that appears next to them, eventually stunning them.
Our usual tactics should work.
In squad battles, press X to attack with your equipped weapon, or you press Y to use your skills. Okay. Mage Fire. Whoa, Persona! Enemy turn. Ouch.
Let's go. Fire!
Looks like we're safer. All right.
That's for the Persona fans. Way to break an egg. Yeah.
All right. How's that? Okay. Let's give this all we
Gotcha,
got.
punks. When engaging in squad battle against a stunned enemy, one party member will perform an advantageous initial attack. In addition, enemies remain stunned at the start of battle.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
My Thorn. Oh, never mind, he did it for us. Unscathed Triumph. Cool, we get extra. Ooh, leveled up already. Yeah, my endurance is higher because I said I can take a punch. What is this singing?
I think we're in the
What's all this then? He has to be alive.
Be careful.
We came all this way for nothing. If he's hurt. Did I not squad battle it? If you're attacked in a dungeon, you'll be forced into a squad battle that begins on the enemy's turn, which is dangerous. Not if we kill it. Alright. Are you not hyped for the game? Yeah, it's pretty cool so far. La la la. It's no good. It's locked.
Come on! You're down! This is our chance! Forward! Let's settle this quick here. The power of
You didn't have to do all that. Alright.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Item?
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
I say take it with you. There's no reason to leave that behind. That'll come in handy later. It's my, I'm doing the, you know, your companions whenever you find an item. Nice. Alright. Well, that'll come in handy, won't it? Hold on.
Be careful.
Another one of its bosses can get nasty. We can catch it off guard if we strike now, right? If you manage to successfully attack an enemy without being seen using X, there's a chance your entire break gauge will just deplete at once for an instant strike.
Push through. Okay.
There you go.
Let's give this all we've got.
Get ready.
Burn tougher than I thought.
Critical strike.
They chose the wrong opponent.
ReFantazio.
That was the last of them.
The Last of Us?
That should come in
Medicinal herb. Whoa.
We can't get sloppy. We're here to stop you. The power of
I see now, so it's not guaranteed. Oh, wow. Alright, well, you killed that dog. Good job, dude.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Yeah, see?
I think that's all of them.
Yes, yes. You're alright, mate. He's still breathing, but he's badly wounded. Nelda, don't bloody touch me. I'm in a bad enough spot without you making it worse. That monster showing up was your fault, wasn't it? Bad luck follows you people. Of course this is how it ends. Damn it. Damn it all to bloody hell. What a scumbag, dude. Imagine hating people so much that even in your last moments you can't help but be like blaming it, you know, your situation on them. You're so young. A fresh recruit. Get away from here now. That thing is up ahead. Oh, our first boss fight?
No.
There's still more soldiers left alive, right? We can't just run and leave them be. You're too late. That monster, we can't run away. We can't.
Damn it.
Ah, damn it, Elda. I knew this fort was cursed. You're why that horror attacked.
Hey.
Calm down. It's not his fault the human appeared. You must know that, surely. But everyone's dead. They all had families. Help me, Elda. I don't care anymore. I don't want to die.
Damn it.
Aw, man. At least he discarded his prejudices, but, you know, it's like, how do you hold on to hate that much?
That could come in handy. Pocket it.
Let's keep it for later. Open door. Kept you waiting.
Hold on.
Wait.
You.
Perhaps you're searching for someone? That's right.
Get it now.
Thought as much. Now it makes sense. Why hide this from me? I trust you have a good reason. Well, to tell you the truth...
What?
That cry, is that from the human from earlier? Oh boy. Sounds like it came from the top of the tower. Maybe there's some soldiers still fighting it there. We'll handle our personal matters later. Rescuing any survivors takes precedence. To the top of the tower.
Let's hurry.
Bye. Bye bye.
We've
Oh
been
boy.
spotted. On your guard. Come and get. All right. We have the edge. Let's take them all out.
Is there a way to lock onto these things? Whoa.
I won't hold back. Still up.
He's stunned. You idiot. Good job. We done scrambled that egg.
I think I'm getting used to it. Not bad at all.
I leveled up again. Hey, hey. All right.
Watch out. We've been spotted.
Let's give him a
Got him. Oh, 2 of them. Nice.
That'll do.
Let's
go. Burn.
Even easier than expected.
All right. The guy singing in the victory screen always cracks me up. Look at all these barrels they put in here. And there's no items inside.
Let's do this.
Oh, I don't think I broke it. No, I didn't. Shoot. Oh, that's right. He kills it with 1 shot anyway. Ragged fur.
We made short work of that.
Where's that cool screen that I saw with the people's faces? I guess when I get new equipment, it'll pop up. Cause, yeah. What's all this then? It's an old coin. No! What do you mean it's his turn? It's my turn.
I won't hold back. Fire.
Why didn't you just use fire, Stroll? Wait, it was just 1 dog? I thought it was 2 dogs.
That settles that.
There are some enemies left.
This battle's ours. This could be our chance. Let's go.
Oh, now you use fire? Bro, it's almost dead.
The next one will fall just as easy.
Yeah.
Careful. There's more of them.
All right. How's that? Let's
Snuck up on him.
burn to us. Let's wrap this up. Let's go.
Fire.
They chose the
I like how much this menu actually looks like Persona 5. Like even the zigzag of the stuff that you got from the fight.
Okay.
Wait, what are you doing, little fella? He's almost dead.
A tough one.
Well, it's dead. I don't know if I like that you don't control your allies. Although I don't know if there's a reason to like not. I don't know. We'll see. The roof is just up ahead. Might I have a moment? What? If I'm honest, I have my doubts there could be survivors. Facing that monster together may not even save anyone at this point. But I'm gonna do it anyway. It's a noble thing to do. Isn't that just throwing away your life away? Why do this if it's possibly for nothing? Because if there's a chance that there's even one survivor, then I'll not be the noble who runs away. Not this time. I could never live with myself. This time?
Hey.
And you? You plan to forge ahead despite the risk? I take it you refuse to die until you found whoever it is you're searching for. I won't let you die up there.
That's true, but
I'm touched. Even in a situation like this, you worry more for others than yourself. If I run now, I'll never deliver the message and the prince will die. We have no choice but to press on.
I'm heading out.
Well then, lend me your strength. He did say he was going to defend me, so like I feel like I owe it to him.
What do you think?
This feeling, I knew it. The human from earlier is up there. Let's go! Holy crap, that's a lot of dead soldiers. That thing's creepy. got too many legs, way too many arms, appendages that don't belong in it, and there's tomato all over it, and that's the worst part. Or pomegranate? I don't know.
It's horrible. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
We can't let it get away with this. We have to hold it.
Peril.
Damned humans. It was all because of them.
What did I do?
We'll just have to make it work.
No, the mission depends on our survival. What if I set it on fire? Homogorlio. Oh, that did no damage. Well, that did 2 damage. Wing beat. Oh, are we about to unlock our personas? Our metaphors?
What's going on? It didn't even look.
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this.
Okay.
Ready for impact. Burn to earth.
Homogorlio is waiting to see what happens.
How is it this strong?
What more can I do? The prince is my best friend. I need to save him. I can't die in a place like this. And yet...
I'll distract it. You two run.
Come on, take off your persona mask.
What?
Shoot yourself in the head.
Above all else, I am a noble, and a noble defends his people, no matter the cost.
I didn't really live in your province, though. I'm not like your
Farewell.
people.
If you would repay me, then live. This is it.
Well, there he goes.
No! Please say something.
Stroll. Don't be a fool. Just run before it.
Oh, fate.
Anime scene.
Oh, anguished traveler.
Oh, snap.
Thy fate is crowned.
I'm about to digivolve.
Thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity.
Yeah, I think I'll die in obscurity.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
Whoa, this really is just like Persona. Oh, whoa. Okay. This is my mask? Excuse me? Persona! Every time. Okay. Oh, I'm Venom. Holy... He really does look like a Digimon, I'll be honest. But it's dope as hell. I love the Digimon. Yeah, no, I love it.
What
the heck is going on?
Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
Psych or die? Oh, psych.
Wind.
Oh, I don't love that his voice is the same. Wind. Oh. Own power doesn't even compare. What's more, it can use magic despite its lack of an igniter. It's like a living igniter. I'm a seeker? Or is that the name of my metaphor?
Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead.
Certain enemies are weak to certain affinities. After you've hit one of those weaknesses, the word weak will be displayed. Hitting a monster's weakness or scoring a critical hit against them will decrease the turn icon by half.
Looks like it mainly attacks with the head.
Oh, archetype.
We can target those.
I won't hold back. Scour.
That's it. Stay on it.
I will fight with Seeker. Wind.
Got his ass.
We've got to hit the other spots too.
I wonder why they're called humans.
Scour! You hit their weakness! Vitus power! Wind!
Very curious about that. Yeah, this is pretty hype. This is nuts. What are you doing?
Wait, what? It's healing?
That's rude.
God! Not like they could get you with that. It's eating its own fruit to
Oh.
heal. We can't kill it fast enough. Ick! I can't believe it's eating from its own body.
Can you knock those apples off?
Apples off?
Scour!
I wonder if they're weak to slashing attacks. Nope. Should have just used the magic. Thank goodness I'm resistant to this stuff.
If we don't take out those apples, you know, maybe there's.
Sure.
Understood. Leave.
Whoa.
Now it can't heal itself anymore.
She did an all-out attack.
Get in there.
Seeker! Wind!
Is she really just like a helper? She's like, I'll take care of this for you. You seem to have the idea down, so we're just gonna like take care of that.
Wind! Still here?
Just die already, man. Gorleo.
Won't hold back!
He's dead. Wonder what everyone else's archetype or whatever they're called look like. Ooh, Gorleo's apple. I'm not eating that apple. Ooh.
I feel stronger.
I'm very sturdy.
True power
I'll say that
is
boss fight
born
music was
of
not
heart,
bustin'
a wish
bustin'.
from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear.
Mm-mm.
Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit
The
of a
true
hero.
spirit of a hero.
Power that lies dormant in all of us. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy
Oh, wow.
journey shalt reveal thy soul's myth.
What was that void? And
I
you?
don't know.
What was that power you used? You had a metal heart, and your whole body was. It was crazy.
Him ripping his own heart out is like nuts. It's like Persona. It's better than pulling the mask off your face or shooting yourself in the
I'm
head.
damned. Someone actually survived.
That voice.
Yes, I did.
Grius. Oh, thank
Oh,
goodness.
thank
you're
God. The
alive.
one person that survived is the one that we're trying to talk
You
to.
made it.
He's our man
Uncle
on the inside,
Scrooge
the one I'm
McDuck.
delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about.
We have Sid at home.
The lad's out cold, but he'll live.
Oh, Clive.
We should be fine if we take
We
a
should be
moment's rest
fine.
here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts.
Aye.
Sorry I couldn't join you. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's
Nobody
like nothing
knows.
I've ever seen.
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius,
Avenge
Avenge the king. and kill Lee Squeeburn.
Well, good. Those scheming nobles haven't said so
Squeeburn?
publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't
Luis.
stop at one rock.
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time.
You gonna show him a photograph or
I
what?
brought a treasure from the village.
Oh.
They call it
Oh.
the Farsight Mirror.
Through the mirror lies the prince deep in slumber in the hidden village.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Louise cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it.
Whoa, alright.
If we wait any longer, you're just gonna crown a new king.
You have to kill him?
Suppose we'd better start at the beginning.
Oh, hey. Back in the beginning.
About 15
This guy.
years ago,
Does he have
a
these
child
lieutenants?
enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some,
Military genius.
Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some say it was
Magla
only a matter of
arms.
time before he made general. The youngest
General.
the nations had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn. But the son's
Yeah, I hate
death
this guy
wasn't
already.
enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Louise supporters than I expected.
Mm-hmm.
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence.
No evidence.
Accuse him as you will, but the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable vet. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him,
His coat looks
never have pushed the
dumb.
rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles.
His
He's
titles.
mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change,
If even you're that worried about him, then this isn't going to be easy.
That's a hell of a mission. And I
Let's
went in.
do it.
so that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
Bro,
If
he's
you want my
he's
blood,
good.
Then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius,
chance
he
to do the
saved
right
our lives
thing.
back there, and it sounds like we could use the help.
Your homie needs to calm
Then
down.
answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would
Why?
live, fight and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
There, I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the
Hey.
world's concerned, you perished in that castle. Your lives are kept
Oh.
only by the blades in your hands. And you'll raise them at my command.
We have to.
Quest start. Save the prince from his curse and defeat Luis Guillaburn, the treasonous fiend who not only attacked the prince but murdered the king. Deadline unknown? I like how the rank, it's not like the highest rank possible.
Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We'll cut
Oh,
through
boy.
the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light, but I'm counting on you.
New ally.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy. Thank your lucky stars you survived a...
Alright, we gotta look at these. Where? You know anything about humans? How do you not have anything about humans in here? Wild.
brush with a human.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No beast I've ever
No one truly
seen.
knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple
They're
beast.
no
All
simple
we do know
beast.
As with every passing year, more of their kind.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those books. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
No, I don't know.
Can't think of anything.
Come on, there's gotta be something. Whatever's on your mind.
Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favor behind him. To the people,
Yes,
the
he
only man with the
is.
wit and war power to bring down humans.
I feel like this humans thing is gonna end up being like a big reveal later on.
Practically a monster himself. By your age,
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him.
we'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony.
Right.
He will die by my hand.
Fire should keep the really dangerous stuff away, I hope. Northern Border Fort. Idle's Day. Memorandum. Memorandum. Saving the border. Alright, let's check this campfire. Yep, it's hot. What was the power in you, I wonder? Kriya seemed to know something about it. Oh, hey, I say use it or lose it. That said, let's take the day off. Good, I'm pooped.
Can't
You
sleep?
sleep sitting up, jeez.
Guess I'm not surprised after what we just went through. Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
The ground makes a poor bed.
The ground makes a poor bed.
Well, you're just gonna
The
have
ground
to rough it
makes a
until we're
poor
back to the
bed.
capital.
Uh,
I wanted to tell you though. When the human attacked, I heard a strange voice. It told me my duty would be to guide you. I mean, I
Oh.
haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed. I
But
never
it
expected it
didn't.
would be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
it is. It's not your fault. It is kind of your fault.
It's not your fault.
You say that, but
How
look,
could you have known?
I can't fight with you. But as long as you're up against all this scary stuff, I'll try to help
What are
however
these,
I
like,
can. You've got something
Floating
special, you know.
crystal ghost
I
grapes.
don't know what it is just yet, but I believe in you. Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for?
Oh, great. We're going to read more of that fantasy story.
If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war after war here, with Magla arts fueling the flames, but it's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can.
It's this final fantasy.
Good night.
Oh, I thought we were going to read... Okay. Whoa. Okay. That's... Oh, is this like the Velvet Room, guys? Come on.
Well, hello.
Oh my god, it's Igor.
Nice to meet you. I've been waiting.
His hair looks like Igor's, but his face does not.
And now you've acquired a most interesting power.
Bro, like... what? Greg Chun's weirdest looking character to date. Oh, that's probably not true. I don't know all of his roles.
You are an intriguing one.
But of the ones that I know of, this is definitely the weirdest one.
Fascinating. In the moment,
All right.
my name is Moore, and I am the humble author of the novel you've been reading. You stand now in my study.
Huh.
I call it academia.
My hero.
Alas, it's as much a prison as it is a library. His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place. It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies. I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls. Until you appeared.
So strange.
What would you say to an alliance?
What does that mean?
What kind of alliance?
There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened to. I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make.
Oh.
It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art. Now the stuff
Hey.
of legend. What I have come to call archetypes.
Archetypes?
A spirit of heroic virtue. A transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old. Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero. Indulge me this request.
Oh, so they become like literal, like literary archetypes.
Together,
Interesting.
we can restore the kingdom's ideals.
Yes.
I shall gladly provide you
Perhaps.
knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you? Will you take my hand in friendship?
Okay.
Okay.
The bargain is struck then.
I hear a voice from somewhere.
The scholar in search
Dear
of
diary.
utopia. More.
I saw a bird.
Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Nurture thy bond with
Oh
him,
my god.
and a new power
This is like the
yet
new
slumbering
Arcana.
within thee may awaken.
Okay. New Bond. Oh, I loved him as Astarion in Baldur's Gate 3. The party cannot study the secret once unlocked in academia. Oh! Yo, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 potential archetypes. I'm assuming this is like an advanced form. I can sense your heroic embodiment of the Seeker from Moore. Moore is the first of your followers, people that support your quest as steadfast allies that you can grow closer to. Strengthening your bonds with your followers will lead to unlocking various abilities that can change the shape of your journey. Moore is just the first of many, so keep an eye out. Well, less is more, so...
Here's to our joint.
Yeah, bud.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
Flames Day.
Already then? From here on, we travel in secret. If we have
Yes.
so we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the
In the
tunnel.
mountain.
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
They'll never see it coming.
It'll be a trial of fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path. Sounded like superstition to me, but everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my
Alright.
It really is something.
Hey, we're back in our normal clothes.
Don't forget, one wrong move and I'll cut you down.
I'm aware.
I'm watching you.
Oh my god.
Yes, I get
This is
it.
the Ryuji. He's got the light hair, the yellow clothes.
Alright.
Black and yellow.
Let's check them up.
Wait, was Ryuji yellow? Or was it? I swear he wore yellow, like a yellow shirt or something.
This place.
The Nord Mines.
That being the case,
This road should take us to Grand Trad.
Alright.
We'll check for a way around. Next stop, Grand Trad. I'm actually gonna stop here, guys. It's very, very warm over here, and it's getting to be a bit unbearable. This is just a demo, so I'm not really even sure how much more there is to it, but yeah, we'll have to give this another go later this week because it's too hot to continue. Oh, thank you for coming through. I enjoyed the game and the chatting, so we're gonna go raid somebody. But first, we gotta give a shout out to the Patreons. You know, we don't have to raid. But let me do the shout out anyway, because that is how we do after every stream. The Piff Squeaks Deluxe Squad tier sponsors: like Nina Neens McKee, Spacey Invader, Dr. Mono, and Sean in Retro. Wonderful, wonderful people and supporters. If you want to get a shout out like them, along with other benefits, you can go to patreon.com/playitforwardgaming. Links in the chat. And support at the Pipsqueaks Deluxe Squad tier. Absolutely not necessary though. If you're here, that's more than enough, and I appreciate it. Yeah, have a good night. I will see you all soon for more of this, or maybe more WoW Classic or Fallout or something. I don't know. We're figuring it out. All right, have a good night, everyone. Bye.